Money spent most of my life on the M6, yeah. Get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little.
We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. And even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Bill Reichert has it all teed up, and we're underway from Everbank Stadium. LaQuint Allen to return this. Escapes the defender. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside.
I ain't never played nobody that like the Jaguars. We about to get it, though.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Motion to tight end left.
Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Center.
Lawrence working from the gun. Headed out right.
But,
Big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
11.
Throw here, 3rd down. Got his name, Thomas has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
I wasn't quite ready, but it's cool. It's cool.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. He's descended upon quickly and drops after 2nd-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Red on red. Son. Red.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Get his ass, man. What the fuck?
For a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. They're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that 1st down marker.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Now toss it to Etienne. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. They gain 11 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Pickup of 12 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Ripped. Here we go.
ETN goes up and over for the touchdown. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the second. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Oh, look at this, they're faking it! Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Miles Price. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10. On the 27-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Play action, McCarthy. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. On play action now, McCarthy. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Let's go now. 70.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Just got it the way before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, set. Back to 60, back to 60. Go. Set, go.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a second on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge.